Justified. They have told you that they value the lives of the animals they slaughter, but nothing could be farther from the truth. They don't want you to know that the animals they kill are subjected to mutilation and confinement, or that they scream in fear and pain as they are slaughtered. Whole Foods wants you to believe that it is possible to raise an animal in such a way that justifies murder. There is no such thing as humane slaughter. Humane slaughter is a lie. Hundreds of millions of animals are mutilated, caged, mistreated, and murdered annually at the hands of Whole Foods. You cannot claim that you care about an animal while murdering it for profit. That is not animal welfare. That is animal exploitation. You cannot claim to value the well-being of animals whose bodies you violate and sell shrink-wrapped. That is not compassion for their lives. That is contempt for their individuality. We all love our cats and dogs at home, and fish, chickens, pigs, cows, turkeys, and rabbits are exactly the same as our beloved animal companions. We are all animals who want to live, and we all have the right to our own bodies and our own lives. We can all choose to live without anyone having to die. The truth matters. Join us today and say no to the humane lie. Humane slaughter
is a lie.
Humane meat
is a lie.
Humane eggs
is a lie.
Whole Foods
is a liar.
Humane slaughter
is a lie.
Humane eggs
is a lie.
Humane dairy
is a lie.
We know that Whole Foods is lying to you because there is no such thing as humane meat. Whole Foods is selling you lies because they believe that you care about animals. And we know that you care about animals because we love our dogs and our cats at home. But the chickens and the cows and the pigs and the fish and all of the other animals that are exploited for Whole Foods are just like those dogs and our cats at home. So we implore you to think about what Whole Foods is saying when they say there's such thing as humane meat, because that is just a lie. All your profits, all your lies,
We will never compromise.
all your cruelty, all your lies.
We will never compromise.
Animals want to live.
Just like us.
Animals feel pain.
Just like us.
Animals feel joy.
Just like us.
Animals feel fear.
Just like us.
How do these animals die? How are they humanely killed? They will not answer the question. They will evade your question. They will not answer the question of how these animals are humanely killed, because these are the answers. These animals are humanely killed by having bolts driven deep into their brains, or having knives plunged deep into their throats, and having their carotid arteries ripped open and bleeding them to death. That is how Whole Foods humanely kills these animals. Is it because we hated these animals that we're willing to separate them from their families, to take the calves away from their mothers, to take the piglets away from their mothers, just so we can steal their flesh and their milk? Because if you look at human history, mass murders and genocides, destruction of others' homes and families, those can never be called humane. And yet, that's exactly how Whole Foods is trying to market this kind of violence against other species. They're trying to tell you that there is a humane way that you can commit mass murders and genocides against cows, pigs, chickens, fish, and other animals commonly used for food. That is not just ethically wrong. To make something that is inherently violent look like it's acceptable and good, that is morally perverse.
I think it's really powerful. I'm vegan myself, but I still shop at Whole Foods, and I guess I forget about that part of Whole Foods, that they still sell meat and they still keep up that lie. So yeah, I agree with what they're doing.
Do you think Whole Foods shouldn't market their meat as humane or animal compassion?
I don't think they should sell meat at all with what they, how they say they're, for the planet, and because meat is not at all sustainable, and yeah.
Great.
Whole Foods, that's what they say they are.